Hello and welcome to this presentation about exceptional landlord systems. This presentation is how great landlords can achieve efficient property management with excellent systems without the risks and challenges of disorganisation. So my name's Chris Jones. I've been an accountant for 20 years, a landlord since 2005, been investing and refurbishing properties for many years. Established Jones & Co Lettings in 2014. I've been letting agent speaker since 2016 and a property meeting host since 2019. Our podcast started in 2023 and things I enjoy, things like sailing, skiing, running, cycling and travelling. I established Jones & Co in 2014. We have hundreds of properties under management Norfolk wide, and our products include sales, lettings, acquisitions, refurbishment and property coaching, and we have access to a wide network of property professionals. So back to the presentation. How can landlords achieve effective and efficient property management with excellent systems without the risks and challenges of disorganisation? So perhaps you are on this presentation because you don't know where your gas or EICR or EPCs are saved. You know you've got them done but not quite sure where they're saved. Perhaps it takes you time to find those important documents, and perhaps you know you need a system that will save you time. You're not sure when your certificate renewal dates are, and perhaps you have a sense that you could improve the administration in your property business. So I can help with all those things, and this is what we're going to go through today. What is a system? The examples of landlord systems, some recommended reading that I found really useful in my time thinking about systems. The benefits of employing great systems, the risks of not being organised, and how to implement your system. So I'll guide you through all of these things, and I'll explain at the end how you can achieve all of these benefits. So what is a system? In broad terms, it's a structured and organised set of processes and tools and components designed to facilitate management and administration of properties that landlords own. So they streamline various tasks, include property management, financial transactions, tenant interactions, and the administrative processes that come with landlording. And in terms of what the systems are, there's a lot of systems that us as landlords do have to operate and be familiar with. So firstly, tenant management, tracking the information, the tenancy agreements, the communication with tenants, all the rent collection systems that you must handle, so collection of rent payments, tracking due dates and manage outstanding balances, and property maintenance, organising and overseeing maintenance tasks, repairs and inspections for your properties. There's more systems on this page, so financial management, got to keep records of all those income, expenditures and receipts, etc., and the general financial reports, and tracking of the overall health of your property investment or your property portfolio. You need systems around the communication tools and providing a platform for communication between landlords, property managers and tenants. This may include features like messaging, regular emails, regular text messages, scheduling, all of those things. All those systems really help in managing your business. And of course, document management, sharing and organising those documents and storing them so you know exactly where to find your tenancy agreement, you know exactly where to find your current gas certificate, for example, so everything is organised and in one place. So more systems, number 7, 8 and 9. It is for automation and efficiency, implementing automated features to streamline routine tasks, and reporting and analytics and tools offering reports and analytics to help landlords make informed decisions, and compliance and legal features. So perhaps ensuring that your systems help you stay compliant with the laws, regulations and all the documentation for legal purposes. So with all of that in mind, we have lots of systems to keep in our mind that we need to set up and run effectively as landlords. And these are the 3 books that I've recommended, I've read in the past that I recommend reading. So the Checklist Manifesto, Systemsology and the Cash Flow Quadrant. So the first one is called Checklist Manifesto, and in essence This book revolves around the idea that generating checklists can be a powerful tool for improving efficiency and reducing errors and achieving a better outcome in various fields. And the fields it goes into in this particular book, it talks about the medicine and the health profession, aviation, and in business. And obviously we're in business, so checklists in our worlds can be super helpful. And this is a great introduction into the power of simple checklists. Systemsology is a more recent book, and it delves into the concept of systemizing businesses for greater efficiency. And it revolves around the idea that having well-defined systems in place is crucial to success and the scalability of any business. I think that's really important for this particular book. Managing 1 or 2 properties, you can probably do in a slightly haphazard way. Managing 5, 10, 15, you need systems and processes in place to do that really well. The cash flow quadrant, this is the first book I read in this series, and this talked about business owners build and leverage systems to generate income. And having a business system that can operate efficiently and profitably without consistent involvement of the owner is key to achieving financial freedom. So that idea really sparked something off in my head. So the idea of a letting agency is a system or a set of systems, and the idea of a landlord portfolio, again, you own that set of systems that produces a profit without your continual involvement. So here are some benefits of systems. There's quite a few, so I'm going to go through some of those on screen now. So firstly, efficiency and time management. You can automate routine tasks, reducing time and effort, and focus on the strategic aspects. You can enhance communication using templates. We use WhatsApp, text, emails and letters and templates for all of those things for regular communication. You can improve the organisation of your business, so track important documents, find financial information really quickly, make the schedules, etc. And you can reduce the likelihood of errors. In terms of rent collection and financial management, you can automate rent collection, ensure timely payments and reduce the risk of errors or late payments, and you provide a clear overview of the property's financial performance. So other benefits of systems include the property maintenance and inspections. You can track the property maintenance tasks, you can prevent potential issues and maintain the value of your property. In terms of tenant management, systems can help with the positive landlord-tenant relationship, and you can help resolve issues promptly. So in terms of decision making, you can assess the performance of your property super quickly, and you can do repetitive maintenance tasks regularly. In terms of legal compliance, you know where your certificates are, and your insurance renewals are always up to date, for example, and your smoke and carbon monoxide alarms are, for example, always tested in a regular, routinely manner. Other benefits of systems, scalability. So you can easily adopt and management of more properties if you have systems where you can slot those properties into. It's argued that you can retain your tenants for longer by improving communication and responding in a timely manner to your tenants. And this obviously saves you time, reduces your vacancy rate and your turnover costs. So, and also cost savings. Systems contribute to cost savings, especially beneficial for landlords with large portfolios. So that's some of the benefits. And look at some of the risks of having poor systems. So missed payments can be a thing. We have come across landlords in the past who didn't know they hadn't been paid for a period of time. So having a system in place to check on the due date and the follow up if your rent isn't in is super important. Poor communication can lead to misunderstanding and disputes. And maintenance can be neglected. For example, if you don't inspect your properties regularly, things can build up, and after time the value of your property might go down, your tenants become disgruntled, and that's not a great place to be. You can face legal and compliance issues if you don't stay organised on top of your gas certificates, for example, your EICRs and your EPCs. Financial management, disorganised financial management can lead to confusion, errors. So are you recording all of your expenses and all those receipts held in one place, perhaps an online filing system? Tenant turnover, lack of attention to tenants' needs can lead to high tenant turnover. And inefficient time management. So have you ever gone to the property once and then figured out you might need to go back again the next day, or because you forgot something? And that's just a time waste of time, really. So having checklists, systems and processes in place can save you time, particularly on administrative tasks, and so you can focus on the strategic aspects of your business. The property can get devalued if you don't maintain it. Inaccurate documentation may lead to a struggle for landlords to find that paperwork on time, and you can limit your ability to scale your portfolio. You can also attract negative reviews if you don't manage your tenants' needs appropriately. So how to implement your systems? So firstly, have checklists. You can get checklists online, or take 5 to 10 minutes and just have a think about all the things that you do when you're doing a particular task. Create a checklist, and that is your replicatable system for making sure you do all the things that you need to do. Templates when it comes to email communication, for example, or tenant check-in or tenant check-out, and use software to help you. So things like Dropbox or an online storage system to store photos and documentation. Have a filing system so you know for each property where your certificates are, where your tenancy agreements are, etc. Use quick forms of communication, text, WhatsApp. You need a rent collection system. So it could just be your bank, and you can see that you print the bank statement perhaps and tick off that the rent has been received. You could use a spreadsheet, you could use Xero, or you could use a more advanced rent collection system. And have a property management software, things that will tell you when your gas certificate is due, what maintenance tasks have been completed. So lots of property management softwares out there, and you can sort of do some research about how you think about those. So in summary, we've talked about what a system is. We've talked about the examples of landlord systems, and it's a plethora of different types of systems that you have to operate when owning a property. We've talked about recommended reading. Reading 3 books will take a few weeks, and super beneficial, not only for this your landlord part of your life, but other parts of your life. You might decide to use systems in other parts of your life after reading those books. And employing the benefits of great systems. We talked about the benefits of those and the risks involved in not employing great systems. And then we talked a bit about how to implement your systems in your business. So now I'll explain how you can achieve all of these benefits. So if you've enjoyed today's presentation and you would like my team to help you do all of this system setup for you, you can book a phone call with me and a member of my team in the link below this video. So we have spaces to take a few phone call appointments, but the spaces do fill up, and when they're gone, they're gone. So on the call, we will listen to your issues, understand what it is you're trying to achieve, and we'll give you our best advice. And if at the end of the phone call it feels like it's a good fit, we'll see if we can work with you. So do click below on the link and book a call with me or my team. So until next time, thank you for listening. Please do subscribe to the channel. It does help this channel and other landlords and get the messages out. Like and comment in the video, and click on the links below to get access to our other free content. And in the meantime, here is to the success of your property business.